I've been in the trenches, okay? I've been in the trenches, y'all. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Desiree, and if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And today's video is a life after grad school vlog, and wow. I have a lot to update you guys on and just to talk about, because life has been lifing. It's the summertime, so you know, I've been hanging out with family, been hanging out with friends, and it was my birthday at the end of June, and so, which I overall had I had a great birthday. And if you all haven't watched that that vlog with me celebrating my birthday with my family and friends, I'll put the card up or put the link in the description box down below so you all can check out that vlog. And I noticed that during the summer months, especially like June and July, I don't have a lot of people watch my YouTube videos, and mainly because I think it's like people are on vacation and stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little discouraged with just like how my videos have been doing. I don't know, I just been a little discouraged, so I kind of had to take that, you know, discouragement about like my YouTube and my views, and just just brush it off so I can just continue to do what I love, which is like this. And this is like, I always say, it's my passion project, because I really do enjoy making YouTube videos and like editing. It's like a really kind of like fun outlet from me doing my actual job that I really like, which is being a community college counselor. And so yeah, anyways, if you haven't watched that vlog, make sure you check out my vlog. So I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about life lately. And you know, I started this life after grad school series because I notice that a lot of my subscribers on my channel, subscribe to me because I was a grad student, and they kind of watch my whole journey from the first day of grad school until the day I graduated. And I think it's really important to also show life after grad school or life after getting any type of degree, and the ebbs and flows of life, like over, like, in general. And so I just feel like for anyone who might be graduating grad school in the fall or recently have graduated grad school, I feel like you all can maybe relate to me, or just, I don't know, it's just a series just to kind of get a snapshot into like my life after grad school. Overall, life has been pretty good. I'm grateful. I have a roof over my head. I have clothes to wear. I still have a part-time counselor job, and overall things have been things are well for me. However, I have been dealing with a lot of like just discouragement. It kind of happened over like the span of like a few weeks ago. And like I mentioned, I've been a little bit discouraged about my YouTube channel and like it not doing so well. And then I kind of got in that little trap of comparison my channel to other channels, and I'm like, is my channel not good? Do I need to switch up something? So I felt a ways about my YouTube channel, and then I kind of like, okay, Desiree, you just need to just be you and edit how you edit. I'm uniquely different. My channel is uniquely different. And I think sometime when, I want my YouTube channel to be very relatable and to draw people in, and I can only do that by being myself. So I felt a little discouragement with my YouTube channel for the past few weeks, but then recently I'm like, okay, I got to get out of that mindset and not have that mindset about my YouTube channel, and just do what feels good to me. So I went to my high school reunion. So if you haven't checked out my first ever chit chat get ready with me video, make sure you all check out that video because that was really fun to film. And lately I been really trying to do more sit down videos because I've been kind of like I've been doing my coffee chat videos, and I done a chit chat video, and I was like, okay, I really kind of like doing the chit chat and like sit down type vibe. So I might be doing more videos like that also on my channel too. But I went to my high school reunion, which was really, really fun, and I was able to talk to people and connect with people I haven't seen and since like the day I graduated high school back in 2013, which is like crazy. And honestly, going to my high school reunion was overall a good experience. And I just did a lot of reflection that weekend of my high school reunion, and I realized like how far I have came. And despite me kind of going through what I'm going through right now, I'm definitely in a waiting season. And the reason why I say I'm in a waiting season is because I am waiting for a full-time cancer position in that area of my life. I'm also waiting, to move out, waiting to just like start anew in a different environment. I'm just waiting for opportunities to open up, for doors to open, and it's been a little difficult in this season. And so after my high school reunion, then some things started happening in my life, like family wise, and I really have been in a reflective space the past few weeks. And within being in a reflective space, I try to like, I just quiet my mind and just try to listen to God. And I say try because sometimes so much goes on in here that I get so much goes on in here, and so much I've been feeling so much emotions that sometimes like I don't even pray and talk to God about like how I'm feeling, and I just muster all these feelings. And then this morning, I'm being very truthfully honest, like this morning I finally I finally got on my knees and prayed to God of the emotions that I have been feeling. And some of those emotions are, disappointment, hurt, feeling of like feeling of I'm not where I want to be. and feeling of like not being, just feelings of rejection because I have been applying for full-time jobs and I haven't landed one. I've been getting rejected from full-time counselor positions because it's super competitive, and on top of that I don't have like a whole lot of community college counseling experience, job experience. And so I just been feeling a little discouraged in that department, along with like being a little bit discouraged because I want to be in a new environment. I want to be in a new space. I want to have my own apartment. I want to move out so bad. Like, I just want to move out. I want to have my own space to flourish, to grow. And I'm just not there yet financially. So I definitely have been feeling discouraged. I also been feeling, very anxious and kind of like lack of motivation when it comes to my drive with my YouTube with videos, and then my lack of motivation to even look for other jobs, and just lacking motivation in different areas of my life, like my creative space, which is my YouTube, and also in my job. And so like I just been feeling something like like I just feel like I'm just a little bit emotionally not there and kind of disconnected in a lot of I'm just disconnected in life right now because I'm so overwhelmed and just not feeling the greatest. I guess you can say I've been in a slump. Like I've been just not, I just haven't been completely myself. I listened to a sermon this morning while at the gym. Jackie Hill Perry did kind of like a little like a speaking engagement where she was talking about prayer and the importance of prayer. And she talked about Hannah in the Bible, how she prayed and prayed and prayed for a son and a baby, and it was hard for her. She was sad, she was discouraged, she was feeling all things, but she never gave up. She prayed and prayed and prayed and gave God worship and praise, and despite of the difficulty, and in spite of God not giving her, being infertile, made a really great analogy or kind of like statement just about how God wants to hear from us. Being in relationship with God is really all about us communicating what's going on, even though he knows what's going on in our life, but God wants to hear from him. He wants to be there for us. He wants to guide us through life trials and ups and downs. And I said, man, so when I got home, I prayed and I just cried out to God, and I just asked the Lord to give me strength and endurance in this season, in this waiting season. It's been really, really tough. I never thought that it would be this difficult to obtain a full-time counselor position after grad school. I didn't think I would be struggling the way I am now and being in this tough season that I am now. But I count it all joy, because like in the Bible, like you should count it says count it all joy when you are faced with trials and hardship. And I'm like, what, I think I look back and think about all the things that I have been through, and I never thought, like, who would ever thought that I would have like extreme, like really bad scoliosis. My spine basically could have killed me if I did not have back surgery when I was a little girl. God helped me through that, literally made a way out of no way. Like, thank God that I had back surgery and that he saved my life physically. And then also God been there and saved my life from anxiety and being depressed about having a learning disability growing up. Like, I don't think people understand how, for the people who understand, who have a learning disability, definitely understand. But when you're growing up and you have a learning disability and you are different, like you're in the classes, like special ed classes, like you're visibly different, like you're overlooked, you're different, you struggle, and your peers are normal, that is already as mentally challenging and hard as itself. And then when I got to UC San Diego, I almost dropped out of UC San Diego because I was like, there's no way I'm going to make it and pass these classes at University of San Diego, because UC San Diego, because like literally I'm failing. I'm literally failing and I'm giving it my all. And by God's grace and by the support of like my family and friends and the people who cared about me when I was in Department of Rehabilitation, that program, they're the ones who got me through, and especially God, of course. And so I've been through some stuff. I've been through some stuff with my family too, and I seen God work miracles in my life, in my sister life, in my family life, and I know God is gonna get me through this season, and He's eventually gonna bless me with a full-time counselor position, and so I'm grateful. I'm thankful. God's not gonna give me more than I can bear. I have a few more months until 2023 is over, and I have some goals and different things I want to accomplish by the end of this year, and I need to buckle down and I need to get my hustle on. I need to get my motivation on, and I got to get back to being a very productive Desiree, because right now the past few weeks has not been a very productive, motivated Desiree. So I'm reframing my mind, I'm regrouping myself, I'm restarting, and it's time for me to get down to business. So that's life lately, you know. I'm gonna stop talking and actually get down to work. Additional calls about it, despite numerous vehicles passing through the air. Phone showed that her car traveled 600 yards down the interstate as she made the call to the child on the roadside. He said, Dursley said it was hard for him to understand how a child, who Russell said on a 911 call was 3 or 4 years old, could walk that far in bare feet without crying or getting out in the road. There are many questions left to be answered, but only Carly can provide those answers. Clearly, what was your assessment of her? The fact that they didn't want to share none of that? Good morning, y'all. Today is Thursday, July 20th, and I am up actually earlier than I usually am up, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with waking up early because I don't have time to be like sleeping in, you know. As I mentioned, I have goals and different things I need to accomplish this year. So I need to start waking up early. And so what I'm going to start doing is start waking up at 6 a.m. every morning if possible, even if I don't have to go to work early, or, you know, I just want to start my day earlier because I feel like I just don't have enough time. I'm a morning person, so it's not hard for me to wake up. This week, starting today, starting Thursday, I am starting back up with waking up early just to kind of get my body kind of into a schedule and a groove of things. So woke up at 6. Well, I woke up at around 6:15 to be exact, and then made up my bed, did picking up around the house, cleaned up my desk, and now I am going to head out to go to McDonald's to just get me some black coffee. And then this is like my 3rd or 4th week of drinking just plain black coffee. All I put in my black coffee, especially when I'm fasting, is just MCT oil. I like it. It has like a little flavor in it, and I just enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and go to McDonald's and get me a black coffee so I can finish editing and uploading this Coffee Chat with Des video, episode 2. I'm talking about singleness in this video, and I hope you all enjoy it. I feel like my first Coffee Chat video did pretty well, so hopefully you all enjoy it. I'm going to try to maybe put chapters in it because I kind of talk about singleness, and then I talk about my self-love journey, and then I also talk about like how I have been decentering men out my life. Like I just don't do things to please men, and they're not the center of my life, or I might try to get attention from men. So I kind of talk about that in that video. So I might do chapters, I might not. I'm going to try to cut it to, right now it's 24 minutes. I'm going to try to cut it to 20 minutes, because I realized my audience retention is not really long. My audience retention honestly is like 10 minutes or less, so I will try to shorten it just a little bit. And after I publish this video, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the gym by 9:30 because I want to at least try to get a good workout in, because I might go to SF. I might go to San Francisco. We call the city in the Bay Area. I might go to the city with my mom to go see my grandma. So yeah, so I have to do like some family stuff today. I might be doing some family stuff, so I might be going with her to the city. I'm not quite sure, but she worked a long shift. Well, she worked an early shift, so I at least want to kind of either help her drive, like I can drive her to the city just so she doesn't have to, and I can also see my grandma, because next week I work 4 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next week for 3 hours each day, and I won't be able to have time to go see my grandma, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to see her today or see her Sunday. So right now 7:54, so I'm about to head out and go to Pete's. I feel like I want to go to Pete's, but no, I'm just gonna go to McDonald's, get a dollar coffee, put some MCT oil, and get to it. So I will chit chat with you guys a little later after I kind of do my editing. And then also after I do my, after I come back from the gym. So lots to do, little time. So let's go.
Grocery list. I love making my little grocery list on my little grocery list. I've had this for a long time. I mean, you can see the pad is like very much, so you'll be in the produce section, and then you get what I'm saying, like this just makes it easy.
All right, y'all, so it's currently 1:16, and I just finished breaking my fast. I went to the gym. Well, first I finished editing my YouTube video, so episode 2 of my coffee shop video is already, by the time y'all see this video, it's already uploaded, so make sure you all check out that video. I'm talking about my singleness journey and my self-love journey and all that good stuff. I think overall I feel like the video turned out really good, which I'm pretty happy with. So I'm happy with that. And then I went to the gym. I didn't do like a full gym session as I wanted to, because I was kind of rushing and kind of waiting to see if my mom wanted me to drive her to the city or not, but she ended up just driving my car to see my grandma. So I'm just at home. I really don't feel like going to nowhere. I was going to go to a coffee shop. I'm going to go to a coffee shop, but it's literally so hot outside. And I get tired of dealing with people driving in the Bay Area, so I was like, nah, I'm good. So I'm about to take my vitamins, and then I think I might stop at Starbucks. I really want the iced coffee, like really, I really want an iced coffee, like for real. So I might stop and go get me some iced coffee. But anyways, y'all, I'm just rambling on, so I'm just gonna like probably chill out for the remainder of the day and do some reading, journaling, and doing some stuff on the computer. So also, I applied for another part-time position yesterday. I saw that was open and they're hiring for adjunct counselors, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply. I applied, and so hopefully I'll hear something back. And yeah, but anyways, y'all, I'll talk with you all a little later. I'm just gonna chill out. Good morning, y'all. Today is Friday, and I'm all ready to go out the door because I'm about to go to the gym for a little bit. And then after the gym, I need to go get my car washed just real quick because it's extremely dirty. And then after that, I'm gonna come home, and then I'm gonna have like a little solo movie date, little outing today by myself. I'm gonna go to the movies today, and I'm gonna go see Mission Impossible. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Ike sandwich before I go to the movies. I kind of like to sneak in and eat my little Ike sandwich while I'm watching the movie. It's a 2-hour movie, so it's gonna be a long one. So I'm gonna make sure I bring all my little snacks, my healthy snacks, well, my healthy little chips, and then my Ike sandwich and all that good stuff. Just finished my devotional / prayer time with God. I am really trying to be more intentional with my alone time with God. And I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I feel like part of growing and learning, especially as a Christian, I feel like I constantly allow everything in my life to be before God, and not intentionally, but I realize that I really need to put God first, and I need to surrender my all to Him, my time, and really put Him at the center of my life. And so God has really been doing a work in my heart, and really has called me out in this area of not putting Him first. And for me, not putting him first has been not praying, and not really being in my word and speaking with Him and praying every single day. And so just like I brush my teeth every day, I need to pray every day. I need to really have alone time and a routine where I'm talking to God and being in His presence every single day. And so that's something I'm really going to challenge myself to really work on and do, because life has been lifing, and I know that I need to draw closer to Him even when things are going good, but especially in this season of my life. So it's a lot going on. As I mentioned, a lot of emotions and just, different things. And so I need to surrender my all, my emotions, my feelings, and really go to God. Anyways, it's currently 9:18, gotta go. But we're going to the gym, and then I need to get my car washed.
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas around me, ride or die, gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG.
What's up, y'all? Today is Saturday, and I am taking my mom and I to the city, aka San Francisco, to go visit my grandma. So I'm driving us, and yeah, I just got basically a lot of things to do to help my mom out today. Yesterday I had a good time with my friend Mariana. We went to go get went to the Apple store, got pizza, and we went to this other restaurant, got some churros, and just finished talking. So yesterday was cool. By the time I got in, it was late, of course, and yeah, so yesterday was pretty cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys later, and head out to the city to take my mom and then to see my grandma. And yeah, I'll try to vlog as much as possible today.
I'm just trying to make it to the end, certain things that started getting me tense off.
Y'all, I am so hungry right now, and me and my mom stopped at it's called Pop Sandwich Shop in San Francisco, because we are really hungry, and currently it's 2:02, and I got here, we got to the San Francisco at a decent time, but traffic was pretty bad. Everyone and their mama is out and about on this really nice sunny day in the Bay Area. And so, yeah, it's just a lot of people out. And so traffic was a little more, it wasn't too bad driving to the city, but it's just, it took a while. So I stopped and I got me some Starbucks, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why the lighting is horrible right now. I don't know why the lighting's bad. I stopped and got me some Starbucks. I just walked and got me some Starbucks. My mom ordered our sandwich, and so currently it's 2:03. After we get the sandwich, we're gonna go ahead to see my grandma. We're going to visit her to see how she's doing. And yeah, that's why I'm in the city. It's a really nice day in San Francisco. If you all, I don't know if I have any subscribers who live in the Bay Area, but SF is usually cloudy and gloomy, but today is really nice. I'm not quite sure why my lighting is so bad, but here we go. But yeah, if you all live in San Francisco, you guys know that it's usually gloomy and cloudy, like for real. Like my mom grew up in San Francisco, so it's usually very gloomy, but today it's pretty nice. I don't know why my exposure, I don't know what's going on with my camera, but yeah, it's usually very gloomy, but today is really nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys a little later. I just want to check in. I'm just waiting for my sandwich and we're gonna go from there. So I'm back home from going to see my grandma in the city, and it's currently 7:16 p.m. The sun is out and bright, which I love. I love how when this, like, summertime, the sun doesn't go down to like 8:30 or 9. Love that for us. But yeah, so I'm back home from a really long day. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. And then I come home and get my car insurance bill. Inflation, y'all. Why did it go up? Why? Inflation is really just kicking my butt. Is inflation and not hearing from these jobs that I applied for. It's really life after grad school been nothing but I've been in the trenches, okay? I've been in the trenches, y'all. I've really been out here struggling. You hear me? I'm just trying to look. I'm gonna keep it real over here. Life haven't been easy peasy since I got my master's degree. Okay, and I'm just like, all right, Lord, when will this season be over? Besides that, I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed. I have a roof over my head. I still got money in the bank. Okay, and I do have a job. It might not be a full-time job, but I have a job and I have income coming in. So we're going to thank God for what we do have and continue to pray and be persistent what we don't have. Okay, can I get an amen? Amen. Thank you. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed another episode of my Life After Grad School series. Woo! Life has really been coming for me. Okay, life has really been clocking me up a little bit, but I'm still standing strong, and I'm going to make it through by the grace of God, okay? So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if anything in this video resonated with you, anything that I said. Maybe you just have a comment about something, a positive comment. Feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. I respond to all my comments, maybe not like right away, but I do get to them, and I love when you guys comment and just interact with me through the comment section, because I just feel like, yeah, that means you all are interacting with my videos, and I don't know, I just like when you all comment and I can respond to them. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure your post notifications are on, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.